Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on the link. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Hey, welcome back to my channel. No. I wanted to get on here and I wanted to do my introduction back into YouTube. I started a YouTube like, I don't know, 3 years ago. And I did it with my now husband. It was interesting. It was an interesting process. I definitely got discouraged. I didn't want to do it anymore. And I also had a lot of stuff going on. So it happened in 2018, and then we ended up moving. We moved on base. So we were stationed in Wyoming. We moved on base so I could be closer to the squadron, so I can get back and forth to work, etc. So when we got on base, he got orders. Lord Jesus, I told him not to put in orders for Andrews, and he did it anyway.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I did not want to come here. Like, I'm currently in Maryland. Like, what? I'm from Carolina, okay? I do not want to be up here. I don't like the city. I don't like the DMV. I hate it out here. I hate it. But just skipping ahead, he got orders. My orders, I was getting out. So my orders came after he was able to out process of the military faster than I was, because his orders were faster than my process of getting out was. So I was getting out, and then he was transitioning to leave, and he had to leave before me. So I was there and I was pregnant. So I had got pregnant, and I think maybe about 2 months later, he was supposed to be leaving. But he left. We had a lot of problems and complications with the place because he left, and then he had to go get his own place and our own place at another base. But my orders hadn't come yet, so he was still paying on the house on base in Wyoming, and he was trying to figure his thing out here out in Maryland, which the original plan was for me to go to Maryland and get everything done, because I was supposed to get out sooner, but that didn't happen like that. So I was left there. And then we had like relationship stuff going on, so blah 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 blah. That ain't none of y'all business. And he left. I stayed. I went on leave. Came back. No, before I went on leave, I actually lost the baby, which was really, really crazy. But I don't really want to talk about it. I kind of just want to like throw that in there and then kind of move on from it. So yeah. He came back after I lost the baby, and then he helped move out of that house. And then I had to find some place to put all my stuff, which was a whole nother ordeal that I ain't gonna talk about. And luckily, this new girl that I knew, well, she was newer. Y'all don't pay attention to that. Don't judge us. Okay, another story for another day. Anyways, this girl I know named Ellis, she let me put my stuff in her place, and then I went on leave. So I went on leave, came back home, had to deal with people telling that I left. Like, I left, my flight was early that morning, so I left like a couple hours earlier than my leave date. I can say that now because I'm out. And people were just telling, like, what? Like, mind your business. That's how people in the military are. They're like so crazy. Like, super crazy. Anyways, so I went on leave, came back. By the time I came back, I had to find some place to stay. So that was a whole nother ordeal I'm not gonna get into, but that's what happened. The same girl that let me put my stuff in her house, I ended up staying at her place. She actually wasn't there. She was so helpful. I love her so much. Ellis, I love you. If you're watching this video, I freaking love you. You still the GOAT. We talk like all the time now, so she the GOAT. So that happened. Stayed in Wyoming for about 3 to 4 weeks, I think. It was the longest 3 to 4 weeks of my life. Out process. After I out processed, I dealt with the moving company. They came and moved everything. I left early. No, I didn't even leave early one morning. I usually, if I'm going to travel, I like to travel at like 4. I like to get up at 4. I don't know, it's just a good time for me. And I like to go, okay? I like to go and I like to travel early, so I can get it wherever I'm going at a decent time, which I was traveling from Wyoming to Pennsylvania. Okay, no, Wyoming to Pennsylvania, which was freaking long, like the longest drive of my life. Now I drive from Maryland to Carolina, but that drive was freaking the longest drive of my life. 26-hour drive. The first day I thought I was going to be able to do a lot more than I did. If you know the real story behind that, yeah. But I didn't drive as long as I wanted to. So it took me about 2.5 days. I stopped, slept. Keep in mind, I had a lot going on. I had just lost a baby. My husband's not here. We had relationship stuff going on. I'm trying to figure out. I just got done packing up the whole house by myself, basically. Well, not by myself, but making sure everything got to where it needed to be for the most part, the rest of the house. It was a lot. But drove, stressed out, and so I get to Pennsylvania because at this point in time, Bad still hasn't found any place to stay. And well, it's in the works. We gotta wait. So I'm driving to his parents' house. Okay. Now, no lie, I was gonna go to Carolina. Like, I wanted to go to Carolina. I didn't want to go to Maryland. I had been through so much. I had got the military. I was like, I'm going home. I hate it. I hate everything, everybody. I'm going home. So that was my plan. My plan was to take my butt home. But since I'm married, you can't do those things. So I went where my husband was, and I went to his parents' house. And then he was in Maryland. He was actually staying in a hotel, or actually he stayed with a friend. He stayed in a hotel. He stayed with his cousin out here. Like, it was a couple things that went on because the military can't get orders together in a decent time for a married couple. His brother went to go get him, and then he came back so he could drive us to Maryland because I had just drove from Wyoming to Pennsylvania. So he was like, oh, I'll come get you, da-da-da-da. He's so sweet. And we went to Maryland, and now I'm here. So that's that. But now I'm here. I got here, I think, October, November. All I know is I got here, and then as soon as I got here, I was like, ugh. And then I went straight to Carolina. I went to Carolina for Christmas, and then I came back here, and we were supposed to go to this Christmas party, but I ended up dislocating my shoulder. Go figure. If you don't know, I had already dislocated this one, and then I dislocated this one. Crazy. All right, now, don't ask how. I dislocated it, and then I was here January, February, March, April, and then boom, May the 4th, bro. May the 4th. Oh my God. May the 4th. Baz was like, why are you acting like this? Ah! And I was like, boy, leave me alone. He was like, you know what you acting like? You acting like when you were pregnant. What? This man is right. I am acting crazy. I was acting like I was acting before when I got pregnant. And I was like, dang, that makes sense. So I took a pregnancy test May 4th. I was like, ain't no way I'm pregnant. What? No, I didn't even tell him. I took it. It was negative. Boom. Boom. Negative. All right, cool. No, not cool. 2 days later, I said, because I was drinking and stuff. So I was like, let me make sure because I'm acting a little crazy. Okay. I'm already crazy if you know me. If you see me now, I'm hype, I'm active, I'm like. So May 6th, y'all, I took this pregnancy test. This shit come out pregnant. Like the line, bro, I seen the line. I'm just looking at this line and it just pops up. Like 2 of them, 2 lines, bro. And I was like, what? So I'm like, ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. And I literally keep saying that, ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. And then I go upstairs. Baz is in the room playing the game, so I go up there and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like pacing. Go back downstairs. I take another test. Pregnant, bro. I take the little piece out just to make sure. I hold it up to the light, y'all. I'm gonna put pictures in here so y'all can see. I hold it up to the light and I'm like, ain't no way I'm pregnant, bro. I'm pregnant. So I go upstairs and all I'm thinking in my head is, bro, I'm pregnant. What? Oh my God. So how did I get pregnant again? Like, how many times did I have sex? Oh my God. Okay. And I go upstairs. I'm pacing, like I'm out of it. Like my mind is like, then I got so much I want to do. I want to go home. I don't want this. I don't want that. And I'm like, oh, this baby's going to stop all my plans. Like, what is happening? I don't even know where to begin. I just lost the baby. I can't even fan it. Bro, I was just like, what? So I'm pacing and Baz is like, what's wrong? Like, I can tell something's wrong with you. And I was like, nothing. So I'm sitting next to him and I'm zoned out. I'm like, and he's like, he literally stops his game and he's like, what's going on? Because you have something to say. And I'm like, no. And then I left out the room and I came back in and I was like, bro, I'm pregnant. And he was like, no, you're not. And I was like, bro, I'm pregnant. He's just like, bro, no way, da 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 da. He's like, what? Let me see the test. And he low-key excited and I'm low-key like, no, I just can't. I couldn't wrap my mind around it. I had just got out of the military. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what my career was going to be. I was just here with this man. Honestly, I was here with this man. That's how I felt. Like, what is going on? So, boom, May 6th, found out I was pregnant. 2 days before I took the test, it was not even, bro, what? So, I just been chilling ever since. I mean, I actually went to Carolina because we weren't meshing well. So I went to Carolina. I was in Carolina for months, actually. But now we're here, though. We are here. I am pregnant. It's a baby in there, y'all. Like, okay, I got on pajamas, okay? I got this part ready for the video. But if you looked at the whole video, you'll know what the fuck going on. Look at the baby. So it's a baby in there. Y'all see my stretch marks? So these stretch marks were here before. And then they got darker. And then you got these. Y'all, I'm pregnant. Ain't that about a baby? What am I gonna do with a baby, bro? Do you see? First of all, I'm gonna be a great mom because I'm already a great mom. Like, y'all know the mom role I like to play. Y'all know how sweet and caring I am. All this other stuff. If you actually know me, because a lot of people don't actually really know me. They think they know me, or they know a little version of me. They know a little kid version, a high school version. That's not a person. A person is not who they were when you had to take care of them, or when they couldn't do nothing, or even though I was taking care of myself for a very long time. That's not a person. But I'm gonna be such a great mommy. Look at him. Oh, look. Oh. Anyway, so yeah, so that's pretty much my little update, my little exposing myself in my life, so you guys can get a look into who I am, what I'm doing, what life is like. It's a lot more going on, but ain't none of y'all business. Don't be nosy. Don't learn to be so nosy. That's your problem. Drink some water. Mind your business. Stay hydrated. Hydration. Okay, but that's my little spiel for tonight. I'm gonna get off of here, go eat some Chick-fil-A, go talk to Baz, think about my next video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, share, watch, love me. I love y'all. I love y'all already. Kisses. Mwah.